For us, the most important is we want to keep the standard, we want to keep the high quality, we want to keep and preserve the work from the people here in the mountains, also downstairs in the village. And for sure it's like this, that we could make the production could be also done in a big factory. But at the end, then you lose a lot of your tradition.
So no Sbrinz is made in a big factory?
There's no big factory, there are no robots for production, no robots for the farmers, no robots, and also in the cheese cellar. Everything, the work is done by hand, by people, by families. We have 26 cheese production. They are all commercial, small productions. Many of them work with the family. And from this 26 production, we have 8 Alp production, which are similar to this one here.
And what is your relationship with the big retailers, Migros and Coop?
We have 2 ways of relationship. The first one is that we work together with the traders like Emmi, Lustenberger and Durst and Intercheese. They after sell the cheese to Migros and Coop. And we work also direct with Migros and Coop, that we say that we organize the promotions in the store, that we make promotions in front of the customer.
And yourself, you work for a long time at Emmi, and now you go to this smaller player, traditional Sbrinz. What is the challenge for you there?
For me, the challenge is still, or the good opportunity what I have is I have a good relationship with Emmi, and the challenge is now to use this to use this chance to grow with Emmi and Sbrinz together, to build up the brand.
And you used to be a chef. How often do you eat or cook with Sbrinz?
For me, I have Sbrinz nearly every day. And that's a fact. That's not just because I work for Sbrinz. I love Sbrinz, and Sbrinz was a part of my life since I'm small.
You were almost born in Sbrinz, in milk.
Yes, exactly. I was grow up in center of Switzerland, and the place where I went to school, we also had at this time a Sbrinz production.
And how important is central Switzerland? Because this is the place where Sbrinz was born. But it seems that it's only the Swiss German part of Switzerland that knows about this cheese. Yeah, how do the cheese and the cantons grow together and help each other?
The center of Switzerland is the main market for Sbrinz. It's grown here. The story came from the center of Switzerland. But for us, it's also important that we can grow over these cantons. We want to sell more, especially also in the French part of Switzerland. All the German-speaking regions, they know a lot of Sbrinz, they consume a lot of Sbrinz. But the French part, there we still have a lot of work, because there are mostly Italian cheese in use.
And how do you plan to cross the Röstigraben then?
Yes, that we can go to the French part, we need also the big players like Migros and Coop to put the Sbrinz cheese in the store and sell the Sbrinz cheese. As soon as the cheese is inside the store, we also can promote it in front of the customer. But it not helps to promote the cheese and the customer cannot buy it.
But promotion and marketing also cost a lot of money.
Yes, that's correct. And this is the big challenge for us, because we are a small brand of cheese of Switzerland. And the bigger brands, they have more money, the smaller brands, they have less money. So for us, it's a challenge to how we spend this money, what promotions can we do. We also not want to make promotion on the price, because it's easy to take the price down and sell something cheap, but we not have a cheap product. We have a very high quality product.
So you seem pretty confident about the quality of the cheese, but it's all about promoting it. And you said that there's a lot of qualities that you could highlight, but you cannot highlight all of them. So which 2 or 3 would be the most important for you?
For myself, it's very important to point the tradition which is behind. It's the oldest cheese of nearly of Europe. The tradition, the way how we produce, the surrounding, what we have here. And the third point is that we meet the needs of the consumer of regional food. We live in a world of globalization, and I believe that the people, it's important for the customer to have something traditional, a part of tradition where we can hold on and where we know where we come from.
And you think all that is enough to attract new customers?
I think that's a big part what we can use to attract, but we have to look in marketing also. We cannot say it generally. We also want to grow in export, and there we have to look which country, what is important for which country, for which consumer. So we cannot make a general marketing.
Because still exports are very weak for Sbrinz.
Yes. And therefore we will try with the big players like Emmy, that they support us and that they believe in Sbrinz as I believe in Sbrinz.
Thank you very much, Stefan.
Welcome.